Hi guys, I'm hopping on here this morning. I am on so I'm officially on day 8, but I'm going to update this morning for day 7 because yesterday was Sunday. My husband had the whole day off and I wanted to spend it with him, and I didn't want to record anything, so I thought, you know what, I'll just hop on the next morning and I'll update you guys for yesterday. So yesterday was so today's day 8, yesterday was day 7, and so I was tired. Saturday I was actually really tired, like Saturday wore me out. Yesterday wasn't as bad. We actually got quite a bit done yesterday. It snowed on Saturday, yeah. It snowed on Saturday, so Sunday we went outside and played in the snow with our son. We shoveled our driveway and our next door neighbor's driveway. And then we came inside, cleaned the house a little because we had kind of neglected it a little bit throughout the day, and had dinner, and just we watched a movie, and then we watched, found a show we wanted to watch, a television show series that we wanted to start and watch together. So yeah, it was a good day. I wasn't like super tired yesterday. So days 7, 6, and 7 were supposed to be the days where you're super tired. You know, this is like, they give you kind of an outline in this book about what you might experience on certain days. So days 6 and 7 was the I just want to take a nap days, and Saturday, which was the 6th day, definitely felt like that. Yesterday I really didn't. I actually, I've noticed that I'm tired when I get up in the mornings. My body is like, I don't know if it's in shock. I have no clue what's wrong with it. But no, nothing's wrong with it. It's just, I think it is in shock. So I just think my body's kind of a little, still in shock. So it's been an official week that I've been on the WHOLE30. My husband said that he hasn't felt a whole lot. The only thing we have noticed is if he eats bananas in the evening, he tends to get indigestion, which is kind of strange. But, I mean, I guess it could happen. It's a banana though, but I guess it can happen. So I told him from now on, we're going to only have bananas morning and like midday, evening and late night. We're just going to not have bananas because it seems to trigger something in him. It doesn't do it in the mornings or during the day. It's kind of weird. But anyway, he did say he woke up hungry, feeling hungry in the middle of the night one day, so I'm thinking he may not have ate enough that day. So I'm trying to make sure that he's getting a little bit of a bigger portion of proteins because he's a man, and of course men's metabolisms seem to be a whole lot better than women's. And they lose weight faster and just, all that fun stuff. So, and actually he does work really hard though. So I just told myself I'll just make sure that he's getting a little more protein for his main meals, And so beyond that, I think, like I said, I'm just tired. In the mornings it seems to hit me harder than in the evenings. In the evenings I'm a little more peppy, or give it to about, by lunchtime I'm like wide awake going. But just this morning, mornings seem to be dragging for me. I can't adjust my bedtime because my husband works and he doesn't get home till late sometimes. So that's not something, and I want to wait up and be here for him when he gets home. So we're just trying to adjust. So yesterday was I just want to take a nap day, and actually it wasn't really for me or my husband, it seems like. So we ate eggs and peppers and onions, I think. Yes. And then we also had hash browns, which was really good and kind of like a treat, but it wasn't bad. It's just a good size portion. And then lunchtime, I made my tuna, it's like a tuna salad, like you would have a tuna salad sandwich. So it's kind of like that, but this time I didn't have any of my ranch dressing to put in it to make it creamy. So I found some pickle relish that doesn't have any sugar in it. So I just put a teaspoon of pickle relish in there just to kind of give it a little juicy flavor. And then I added onions, peppers. We've been on an onions and peppers kick because I got them all cut up and they need to be ate. So I'm trying to put them in everything. Onions, peppers, and a boiled egg on top. And then we have a couple pieces of fruit, either with breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Like we usually have about 2 to 3 servings of fruit, and it just periodically throughout the day, and I don't always remember when we have them. I just know sometimes we have them here. So we didn't, I don't think we had fruit with our lunch. We may have, I don't remember. But at least I'm telling you the main courses here. So then dinner, I had put a whole chicken in the crock pot that morning. And so we had slow cooker chicken, which was delicious. And then I had bought some cauliflowered, some riced cauliflower and sweet potato mixture, and it tasted really good. It was like chicken and rice, you know, but it was like really good. And I had some Brussels sprouts. And then we had a honeydew melon. I've never had, oh no, so it was a golden honeydew melon. I've never bought one, never had any inkling to buy one. But today, or not today, but when I went to the store this time, you know, I was like, I need some more stuff. So I was like willing to try a few more different things. And if you like honeydew, you're gonna like the golden honeydew. It was really good. If you're not a honeydew person, then you may not like the golden honeydew. But so we had that with dinner. I want to say sometime during the day we had another piece of fruit. I just don't remember what it was or when it was, so I don't know. It's all right. Anyway, that was day 7's update. And also I was just going to put on here, I think what I'm going to do, because these videos, especially with me I want to put some pictures of some of the plates that we're eating. They seem to be really long, and so I just think that gets a little boring when someone's just talking at you for half an hour. And so, you know, feel free to skip through them. I totally understand. So what I think I'm going to do is just do like 2 or 3 days together, so it makes it a shorter, easier video to watch. All right, so I will see you again this evening for the update on day 8. See you in a little bit, guys. Bye. Hi, guys. Today is January 14th. Today is my 8th day. My 8th day on the WHOLE30 elimination diet. And so I thought I'd get up here and update you while I'm doing dishes. Trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Pull my hair back so my hair doesn't drives me nuts when I'm trying to clean or cook or anything really. I have my hair in my face. That's why you see it pulled back most of the time. Okay, so today has been the hardest day so far. So I have been tired. I've had no motivation to do anything, so I've been making myself do things because, you know, stuff still has to get done. I'm not hungry. Definitely think I am eating enough. I told you this morning when I was updating about yesterday on my towel that I think I may need to make sure my husband is getting enough. I'm trying to move you over a little bit. Okay, enough to eat food-wise. So I'm doing that. I'm adjusting that. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm tired, and I looked on. I felt bloated. I felt bloated all day. I looked on the. So I looked up. I can't even think straight today. So I guess brain fog would be definitely high today. So I looked online about that, like, because I'm like, okay, I've been doing this. I think I'm being pretty faithful to it. I'm being, haven't had sugar, haven't had, bread or gluten or what have you, what will. Eating healthy foods. And I'm like, I should feel better than this, right? I mean, that's what I think. And so I looked it up online, asked the question, when do you start feeling better from the Whole30? And it brought up like the forum, and it also brought up a couple articles on it from the Whole30 people. And really it says it takes a while because your body's basically, your gut is not used to, it's used to all that sugar, all those carbs, getting it through the day, and you're not having those, so it's having to readjust. So right now I'm really feeling it. Now, like I said, I'm only on day 8. And some of the people are like, I'm on day 15, I'm on day 17, I still don't have any energy. I'm dreading that. I'm really, really hoping, actually, for the first, I think Saturday, I told you that it wasn't, I see, brain fog, it's a real thing. Saturday was my first really bad fatigue day. Sunday, yesterday I actually felt pretty good. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I'm so sorry. But hey, this is real. This is telling you what's going on, at least with my experience in doing this. My husband doesn't seem to be fazed by it. So I don't know what to tell you about him. I'm telling you about me though, today. Okay, let's just focus. Let me just stop. I'm not gonna do the dishes. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna talk about today. Today, fatigue, bloating. I haven't really been hungry. Like I haven't been hungry. I've been eating pretty good. Still thinking about the things that I can't have. I'm like, Little Debbie's. I'm sorry. I love those darn things. And that's mostly what I've thought about today. Little Debbie's, Hostess cakes. Making a cake. I told my husband yesterday, I said, I haven't really it's not like I'm even craving these things. I'm just thinking about them, thinking about the fact that I can't have them. Yesterday I told my husband I love to bake. He knows I love to bake. We're proof that I love to bake. And I told him, look, you can hear the news in the background, I really should go turn that off. Okay, I'm going to do that because that's driving me a little bit crazy. Okay, so yesterday I told my husband I just wanted to bake some cookies. Chocolate chip, homemade chocolate chip cookies. I just wanted to bake some. Didn't necessarily even want to eat some, although if I would have baked them, I would have ate them. But I just wanted to bake. I just wanted to make something, But I'm not allowing, even for my son, I'm not allowing myself to bake baked goods at home right now because it's too tempting for me. So I'm trying to be really good and faithful about that. I told him when our 30 days are up and after we've done some reintroduction, I'm going to make something because I love to bake. So brain fog has definitely been a thing today. Lack of motivation has been super strong today. Still getting things done because I'm making it myself, but I mean seriously, you just don't even want to know. I'm sure some of you all have been there before. Let's talk about food today. And another thing I'm having problems on, and I did not have problems with this until I started this, was realizing that I'm not drinking enough. I don't think I'm drinking. I used to drink like a fish. Well, not really like a fish, but I drank a lot of water. And now that's all that I have. It's so unappealing to me. So it's I'm making myself drink the water. I'm drinking a cup of coffee here and there, once or twice a day. Unsweetened tea, maybe once a day, if that. I tried the carbonated sparkling waters or whatever you want to call those. Those are nasty. I don't like them at all. I did find a water with just it's hemp water with a little bit of flavoring in it. I had one of those one day. I don't know. I've infused water with fruits myself here, but it's just like I think I'm just bored with drinking water. So tomorrow I'm gonna really make a good effort on making sure that I'm getting my water intake in. I know, shame on me, and I'm really, really good at it. I'm not even kidding you. It's mostly what I drink anyway. I don't drink a lot of pop. I don't keep pop here. I've always drunk I would say 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day, but I still drank a ton of water. That's like all I didn't drink milk. I didn't drink. I only make tea every once in a while, so it's like there was nothing else for me to drink but water. But now that I'm forced to that's my main thing now, I'm like bored with it and don't want to drink it. Okay, so I just went on a little rant, sorry. So I'm gonna make sure starting tomorrow, well, starting now. I mean, I've already been kind of conscious of it today. I do love these. I got these Pioneer Woman stainless steel cups. Excuse me. From Walmart for Christmas. Came in a pack of 3 for $15. Can you believe that? They're awesome. They keep the water cold. I love them. I just gotta remember to keep refilling them. So let's talk food now. Morning I had 2 eggs and with avocados and pico sauce on them. Delicious. I think I've told you in other videos, that's my favorite. I should have got a picture of it and I forgot. I'm forgetting to take, I got 1 picture so far to put on here, but I'll put it on here. I'll try to get more. I just forget. Lunch was leftover dinner from last night, which was, I had cooked a chicken in the crock pot and had rice, cauliflower, and sweet potatoes, and Brussels sprouts, I wanted to say, but I didn't have Brussels sprouts today. I just had the chicken and the rice, the cauliflower, and then I added peppers to it, warmed it all up. It was delicious. I've ate 3 fruits today. I have had a banana, a little tiny, those little tiny banana, or not bananas, those little tiny oranges. I think I can't remember what they're called right now. I don't know, but anyway, a small apple and a banana. I've already had 3 fruits today, so I really don't need any more. In fact, I usually try not to eat that much, but oh well, at least it was healthy and it wasn't a chocolate bar, right? And then that's all I've really snacked on is fruit today. Some peppers, some raw peppers. Every time I open that bag of peppers, I gotta throw some in my mouth because they're delicious. And then dinner tonight, I had, I put a spaghetti squash in my Instapot. I made some homemade turkey meatballs, ground turkey meatballs, and then I had bought a can of spaghetti sauce at Target. That's WHOLE30 compliant. And so I did the spaghetti squash, put a little sauce on it, threw some meatballs on it, and then I made baked potatoes. Because of how tired I am, as I was reading, some of them said maybe I'm not getting enough of the like the carbs that they allow you to have. So maybe trying to get some potatoes, sweet potatoes and butternut squash, stuff like that in a little more often might help me. So that's my plan. Today we just had regular old plain. I baked a potato, put a little bit of salt and pepper on it, and that was it. No butter, no sour cream, no cheese, nothing, just plain old baked potato. And that was actually pretty good. And then I'm going to have a snack this evening to take my medications. I don't know what it's going to be. It'll be something. But, so that's day 8 of the WHOLE30 diet so far. So, tomorrow's day 9. I think day 9 in their book is supposed to be like day 8. Day 8 and 9 are similar, and I think it's the bloating the bloating feeling is today, which I've had a lot more than that. I can't say I haven't had a lot of headaches, so that's in my favor, right? Just trying to think real quick if I need to add anything on here, and I think that's it for today. So that I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna finish my dishes. Wrap up day 8 and say, okay, I'll see you again tomorrow, guys. Bye. Okay, guys. Day 9 on the Whole30. Day 9. Day 9? Oh Lord, I can't remember now. Oh. Okay, so I went and checked my calendar. Day 9. I'm on day 9. Fatigue, still running rampant. Bloaty. Not bloaty today. I don't know. Just not. Feeling good about that. Very emotional today. I don't know. It was just nothing like in particular, just emotional. I mean, I cried at all the videos of all the things and avoiding TV with emotional stuff in it. But I actually, I'm tired. I could probably go to bed, but I don't feel horrid. I think the bloatiness, not having the bloatiness, is making me feel better. So hopefully maybe that's over. I'm hoping. So it says, they've read and the research, most people quit on days 10 and 11. It's like the hardest days. Yay! Husband still having no problems, of course, because, you know. So I'm determined. It's right in your face there. I'm determined that the TV commercials are trying to break me, and the Facebook ads and everything else, because they're constantly. I cannot tell you how many times I have seen ads for food I cannot have. That's hard. That's really hard. I have been craving a ding dong and a Twinkie. I'm not going to talk about it no more. We're gonna glaze over that because a glazed donut. Oh no, stop. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Okay, so breakfast today was, I don't remember. I think I say that every single video because as soon as I say it, it pops right out of my head. Okay, breakfast. Come on, Leisha, get with the program. I don't know. Breakfast was breakfast. It was good. Obviously, I ate it. Something to do with eggs, more than likely. Lunch, I remember a little better because it was leftovers of last night's dinner. It was spaghetti squash with the sauce on it. I didn't have any meatballs. I sent the last of the meatballs with my husband because I figured he needed them more than I did. I ate other things. I ate some a little handful of nuts and some fruit. Did I eat fruit? No, I did not. That may have been all I ate because I might have forgot after that to eat anything else. But I was okay. I mean, it was a good sized bowl of spaghetti squash and it had the saucy noodle stuff on it. Oh, excuse moi. And it had onion. I put onions and peppers in it. And I know I ate a handful of nuts, just a little handful. And oh my goodness, I think I forgot. No, I remember. I ate an unsweetened applesauce and I sprinkled cinnamon in it. And I think that's all I ate. I don't know. So anyway, I haven't had a snack today. So there's that. I ate good dinner. Dinner we had taco salads, which that's a favorite because it feels like I'm just eating normal. So that was good. And then, I don't know, I'll probably have a snack tonight because, you know, I can. So, yes, my mind is still on the Twinkies and Ding Dongs. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I gotta get my mind off of that. I will. I'll get busy and I'll forget about it. It just, when I'm thinking of food, that's when it pops up in my head. So, day 9, success. Pretty sure, for the most part, I'm like not, and I think I've said this in the other video, if not I meant to, not a Whole30 purist, and I don't have anybody like guiding me. I got books and I read on it. I did internet search. I've watched YouTube videos. Pinterest, got a lot of things from Pinterest, and you really have to watch out when you're doing all that stuff. The Whole30 books are a good resource because, I mean, obviously, YouTube and Pinterest you really have to watch because some people are including foods that, and they're saying they're Whole30 approved or compliant, and they're not. And I know that they're not because they have like some kind of added sugar or sugar additive, and they totally want you to stay clear of that stuff. And one lady even put on some kind of recipe for some kind of a peanut energy bar, and I'm like, did you not read the rules? You can't have a peanut or energy bar. And just watch, you know, I mean, if you're doing it, be sure to, you know, watch what you're doing. So we're trying to stay as compliant as possible on this. I can't say that I am purely compliant on it. You know, I am going to do the reintroduction, and because I can't say that I'm purely Whole30, the reintroduction might not work the way it's supposed to, but I think it will. I think because I've took away all that stuff, once I reintroduct it, I think it's gonna, my body's gonna know whether it can handle it or not, you know? I do have to say I'm proud of myself. I think this is the longest that, no, it's not. We've done the Daniel plan, and you can't have sugar. I'm pretty sure you don't have sugar on that one too, so I was getting ready to say this is the longest I've been without sugar. But I think on the Daniel plan you can use sweeteners. I can't remember now. It's been a while since we've done it. Like I said, we strayed quite a bit from this, so. Okay, so that's it. No pictures again today because I totally was going to take a picture of my taco salad for you, and I ate it. Anyway, I'm in a good mood tonight, at least. Thank goodness. I could lay here and go to sleep in my chair, though. All right, I've rambled on long enough. We'll see you again tomorrow.